Gold Star Pokemon cards are some of Pokemon's craziest and rarest design cards ever. In this video, we're going to be doing a tier list of all the Gold Star cards from S to F tier. Also, congratulations to this week's giveaway winner. We're going to be giving away a Celebrations ETB once we hit 800 subscribers. Just subscribe to the channel to enter. Let's get right into the video. So we're looking at the Latios. I'm going to put this at a C tier. It's not the best. I think the blue's a little faded. I mean, of course it becomes like a greenish blue. I don't know. The shiny's not crazy on this card. And then also it's like a normal type. The card doesn't look that insane. I just always like when the colors pop more. So we're going to put that at a C. It's not the worst thing, but it's okay. It's all right. Next is going to be the Alakazam. Now the Alakazam is a straight A tier. This card is a banger. The spoon's coming right out at you. It's like this. And it's just so sick. And then of course, shiny Alakazam is so sweet. And I don't know, I just like the purple, the psychic energy, like the purple design on the card. I think it just complements the whole thing well. I'm going to put it there. Celebi, Gold Star Celebi. That's a strong B in my opinion. That even could be an A. You know, red Celebi has always been so sick to me. And I just think the red on green looks really cool. I don't think it pops insanely. I mean, when I have the card in person, it's probably going to look a little different. So maybe it is an A, but I'm going to put it at B tier for now. In my opinion, first S tier is Gold Star Charizard. Everyone's probably like, oh god, this guy and his Charizards, but Gold Star Charizard is amazing! I mean, do you see like the red accents of the wings on the black card, and it's just breathing fire, it's flying off the card? You gotta be like real with me. This is one of the best cards ever made, in my opinion, the best Charizard ever made. I love the Gold Star Charizard. Gold Star Entei is a strong B for me as well. I do love how its paw is just like coming right off the page. I think that's sick, and then it just looks like it's turned around. It has the black mask on or gray mask on and with the yellow stripe coming up. It is one of the best shiny Pokemon ever, and yeah, I just love it, so that's gonna be a B tier. Now Flareon Gold Star, I think that's an A tier actually. Some people might not think so, but I think the close-up look of it, the fact that it's like a gold Flareon, it's so sick. The paw is coming right off the page, right off the card, so it's so sick, like that border. And I don't know, I love it with the tail, of course. Just has so much good design to it. So yeah, it's gonna be an A for me. Gold Star Groudon, or Groudon, whatever you say. I'm gonna put that at a C. It's okay. I think the design's a little weird. The hand is cool, how it's coming out at you. By the way, I sprained my wrist, if anyone's asking. But yeah, so I like how the hand's coming out at you. It's not the best to show off Groudon. I mean, I think they could have done a little better, so I'm going to put that as C tier. Gold Star Gyarados. Amazing. I'm gonna put that at an S tier. Now the fire Gyarados with the red design of Gyarados, of course, it looks so sick. And then even like the yellow background, it makes it look so nice as well. So that is a clear S tier to me. If anyone disputes that, I think they're crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna put that right behind the Charizard in my opinion. But it's very close. It's very close. I've never owned one, but I think this card is so sweet. This Jolteon, I'm going to put it at A tier as well. Gold Star Jolteon, so sick, just like Gold Star Flareon. Of course, it's like a little greenish tint to the shiny, and then the paw's like right off of the square, which is so sick. Off the artwork, that's a better word for it. I just love this card, and then all the electricity around it. I think it's pretty sick. So yeah, that's going to go in A tier. Gold Star Kyogre, I'm going to put that at a B tier. I think it's a little better than the Groudon, just because it shows off the Pokemon more, and it's not as far away from it, and it does look like it's popping off the artwork again, so I think it is a little better. Also, I do like the shiny more. I don't like Groudon's yellow tint as much as I like Kyogre's purple tint. I think it looks a lot better, cleaner, especially the purple on the blue background of the water type border. It looks sick. So B tier for the Kyogre. It's not amazing, but it's not like anything bad. I think it's like right in the middle, a little better in the middle. Gold Star Metagross. I mean, some people might get mad at me. I'm gonna put this one at a C tier. Half the card is literally not the Metagross. Like, it's only in the top left of the card, which, I mean, the card is still sick. Don't get me wrong. It's a sweet card, but it's not my favorite. There's a lot of silver on the card as well. And like, it's it's okay. I do like how it's popping off the artwork again and all that, but it's a little too like far out, and then it has a lot of like empty space to it. So I'm gonna put it as C tier. Yeah, Gold Star Mew, you know that's S tier. Like Blue Mew is just always so sick, and then of course it's gonna be water type, which makes it even cooler. It's blue with like, I don't know, it looks like electricity around. Actually no, what am I saying? It's water around it. What am I saying? It's water around it. It looks like an excellent card, and the red background makes it pop. I love Mewtwo. What a nice Pokemon, but that's an S tier for me. Gold Star Mewtwo is going to be the highest ranking A tier to me. I think this card is so sick. Like Gold Star Mewtwo, just, I don't know, one of the best cards. It's Psychic type, which is going to be my problem with it. Now, the fact that they didn't make it like Dark type or any other type is the reason why I'm gonna keep it at A tier. I think the artwork's sick, and Shiny Mewtwo's not my favorite shiny version as well of like a Pokemon, but I think it's still a sick card. It's gonna be an A tier. God, Mudkip is so cute. Definitely an A tier as well. I just love how that card is like, it just looks like such a baby Gold Star. How it's like falling off of the page, just like going like this, all cute. Actually no, like this. But yeah, so I think it's definitely an A tier. The Gold Star Pikachu is sick as well. I don't love Pikachu's shiny tint, like the orange version. It's okay, but I still like it. It's an A tier for me. I love how it's like crossing its arms, looking all tough, like it's a Pikachu. They're like this tall, so I kind of find it funny, but yeah, definitely an A tier. It just looks sick, and then that background really lets it pop. The electric typing messes it up for me though. I wish it was like a different typing, but I don't know, you can't go too crazy. So A tier. Raichu is going to go B tier as well. I think for Gold Star cards, it's like pretty fire, honestly. I do like how it's scratching off the page again. I don't know, there's something about that. I can't put it to A tier. Also, it's an electric type again. I know everyone's going to be like, well, it is an electric type, but I like when the cards change from the normal design. The Regi Rock is going to be probably a B tier again. I think it's a pretty sweet card. For a Regirock, you can't go too crazy. It doesn't have that much personality to it, but this card does let it pop a little bit. It's in its like whole fighting position, like put them dukes up. But yeah, so definitely a B tier. Gold Star Registeel is kind of like in the same exact boat as Regirock. If you put them side to side, they're literally the same pattern. Like it's both of them going like this, and then also just different typing and different Pokemon. So I do like its shiny variant as well. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna put it B tier. Regice or Regice, whatever you say, I think that goes in an A tier. It really shows off the card well. It's going like this, and then both the hands are off of the page. It looks sick. I think it's going to go in an A tier because, I don't know, just really makes the card pop. The water type is cool. I know there's no ice type, but it's still like a really, really cool Pokemon card in my opinion. Suicune Gold Star is going to be a B for me. The card is pretty nice. The thing that saves it are Suicune's like lassos or whatever they're called, like the tail part of Suicune. I don't even know what to call it, but those flying off around the page just give it a lot of personality to the card. I like it a lot more because of that, so I'm gonna keep it at B tier. I definitely like it. I think it's along the lines of the other two. Gold Star Torchic's an S tier for me, just because it looks like it's flying off the page. It's a gold Pokemon with a fire border, and that always looks nice. Like kind of like how the Gyarados looks a little bit. I don't know, not too crazy, but it's gonna be an S tier for me. I just love the gold and red. Looks fire, and then it's so cute, and it's flying off the page. It's hilarious. So that's gonna be an S tier. Gold Star Treecko is also an S tier for me. Now this card really makes Treecko look like a gecko. So I'm gonna put an S tier. It just looks so like it's questioning or sees something, and it has its hand stuck to the tree, or stuck to the Pokemon card in this instance, like right there. So it's so sick. I think it's an S tier, honestly. Gold Star Vaporeon is going to be an A tier for me. I think the card looks really cute and cool. I like how it's kind of just looking at you, and then it has its paws off of the artwork again. Of course, kind of like the same design as like the Flareon and Jolteon, but I think it's cool with the bubbles around it, so it's an A tier for me. Gold Star Espeon, a little worse to me. I think they could have shown it off a little better with better psychic abilities, like in the card, just showing some sort of waves and stuff. I do like how it's running. I don't love the shiny version of this card. I hate when they just make Pokemon like green or like, I don't know, it's just weird to me. So I do put this at a B tier, and Espeon's actually my favorite evolution, fun fact about me. But yeah, so I'm gonna put that card at a B. Everyone loves Gold Star Umbreon. I think it's pretty cool, but it's so basic to me. Like, there's not a lot insane about the card. I do have to say, Umbreon shiny version is so cool, like making all the yellow accents blue. And it just looks like it's like looking down at someone or something. I don't know, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna put it at an A tier. I don't think it's like unbelievable, but I think it is better than some of the other evolution cards, so it's gonna be a strong A tier for me. Gold Star Latias, I'm gonna put it at an A tier. Again, it's like a greenish tint to a shiny, so not my favorite, but I like the design of it, how it's like flying off the page kind of, and you get to see a lot more of the Pokemon in a better angle than the Latios in my opinion. And also that yellow does pop on the card as well, and it looks just like a fighter jet. It's pretty sick to me, so that's gonna be an A tier. Last but not least, Gold Star Rayquaza. I put this at an S tier. I think it just looks so sick. Dark Rayquaza, like how it, like it's blacked out, just looks so sweet. So I'm gonna put that in an S tier, and I love how the hand is coming straight at you. It looks so sick, and it has like a whole design, and it's eyeing like the middle of it. I don't know, it's just like what I like about the card. I think it's amazing, so that's gonna be like an S tier card for me. Guys, what do you think about it? I don't think there's any D's or F's for the Gold Star cards. Let me know if I got anything wrong in your opinion. Subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 800 subscribers, and we're giving away that Celebrations ETB. And thank you guys so much again for watching. It's been Mint 10 Mons. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out. Peace!